Welcome to Buzz on Business, sponsored by the Northern Medina County Chamber Alliance. I'm your host, Mark Preby, and with me today is Howie Gross from Gross Investments and Mark Herwick from Homestead Insurance. Guys, thanks for being here today.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Normally, we spend time talking about the different businesses that make up the Chamber of Commerce, but today we're talking about the upcoming Chamber golf outing. And Mark, I want to start with you because Homestead is the premier sponsor of this year's golf outing. And I just want to hear a little bit about your thoughts about supporting the outing and supporting the Chamber in general. But first, before we do that, tell me a little bit about Homestead. What does Homestead really specialize in?
Homestead Insurance is a fourth generation agency. Brandon Rapp, our current owner, is the fourth person in his family to own it. We're an independent agency, so we represent more than one company. We're not a captive. We do auto, home, life, business. I specialize in life and health insurance. I'm a life and health guy. Been around for about 70 years now. So located right here in Brunswick next to Huntington Bank.
Yeah,
so
around the corner, right?
And both Brandon and I are pretty avid golfers, so sponsoring the golf outing is a very natural thing. So
that's phenomenal. The Rapps have been great supporters of the Chamber over many years. I'm thrilled that Homestead's continuing to do that. And the Chamber also partners with Homestead on our SOCA healthcare program. So I know we're talking about the golf outing, but really quick, can you just tell us what that really is all about?
Sure. The Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, well, now they're Evolence Health, they're not Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield anymore, works in cooperation with the Chamber. So the program is designed specifically for small businesses. It's for people that have 2 to 49 employees.
Okay.
And they can buy their medical, dental, and vision insurance, but it's really a small group product. And the advantage to the businesses is you're participating in a much larger pool. So rather than being kind of singled out, you're in a pool with thousands of other businesses.
I see.
They've been doing that for about 14 years, and the pool's very stable, so the renewals are typically very good. So.
Okay, great. Well, you mentioned being an avid golfer, and Homestead is an annual sponsor of the Chamber and specifically of the golf outing. So Howie, let's switch over to you and talk a little bit about the outing. Where is it, when is it, and what's it all about?
So our outing's on June 5th. It's at Copper Top, home of the hassle-free golf outing. Every year we do a fun theme. This year is around the world in 18 holes. So we're gonna have a different country theme for each hole. So we'll have an American party hole, we'll have a Dingus Day party hole. So a lot of fun things will come out of this, I'm sure, and it's going to be a blast. Always a great group of people, and we're so thankful that Homestead sponsored it for many years in a row now. Great group of people over there, and I'm just honored that I get to be the chair of the committee and plan it, and I've got great support on the backside to make sure I get this done and do it the right way. So.
Well, and you mentioned you're the chair of the golf committee, and it is fun to put things like that together, but it's a lot of work. So you've got different sponsorships, you got to find golfers. How do you pull it all together? I mean, it's a chore.
I have a really good team, honestly. I mean, Debbie and Heidi are great, and then the people that step up to volunteer, Michelle with helping us get baskets, and then Brandon also helps us out. Yeah. And anyone I'm forgetting, I apologize. But because I know there's someone that'll give me a hard time. But it feels like it's just one of these things where I do my best not to change a whole lot each year. I kind of just put my own spin on a couple things each year, and I've got a really good support system with this committee that helps me get it done. So.
Well, I know every chamber does it differently. Some stay at the same spot, they do the same thing, and maybe isn't a theme. So I think what we do is very different and fun, right? You get to play different courses and different themes, and you guys have been sponsoring it for a long time, and I'm just curious what your thoughts are on the outing itself.
That's what really makes it unique, is that each year you guys do have a theme, so it does break it up. So you're right. I mean, we get invited to lots of chambers, and we play in a lot of outings for things, but that's fun. Last year was superheroes.
Oh yeah,
and everybody really enjoyed that. So a lot of people in costume, self-excluded. I guess I should have been more participatory.
It's funny, I didn't have a costume on either.
I don't know how you dress for around the world in 18 holes. So.
Maybe you pick your favorite country and do that.
Yeah. I know what mine is. It'd be America, right?
Yeah, I may never leave your home. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But the golf outing isn't just fun. I mean, business is done there, right? It's a great opportunity for business owners, business leaders to get together and connect with each other, right?
The networking is great. I mean, there's plenty of time before the golf outing to talk and meet people. It's nice to see your clients too and just get out and support the community. So
It's funny. We all seem like we're time starved today. So you try to go out and do things. We're like, hey, let's go out golf. We're busy. So it's nice to have an actual event you can put on the calendar, bring some friends, bring some prospects or clients, and get there and have a little bit of fun together and do some business.
Yeah.
So the date of the event is when again, Howie?
It is on the 5th. That is a Thursday, June 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both for being here and best wishes for a great, fun outing.
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.